Don't know what to write in a cover letter because you feel like you don't have any experience? Keep watching to find out the 3 things you need to mention in your cover letter. I still remember the first time I wrote a good cover letter. It took less than 30 minutes and I got an almost immediate response from the hiring manager. She said she wanted to meet with me, and here's the thing, I didn't have much relevant experience. Hi, my name is Laurie and I'm a career coach who has been on both sides of the hiring process many times. I'm the founder of Post-College Journey, and this channel is all about job hunting tips that will help you launch your career after college. So if you're in the market for a new job or internship, be sure to hit that subscribe button below so that I can help you land your next job. So what was it about my cover letter that garnered an almost immediate positive response? Well, in this video, we'll go over the 3 main things I wrote about in my cover letter and what you need to write about as a career switcher or new graduate. The first thing you need to write about is why you want the job. Going back to the example I mentioned earlier, the reason it was crucial for me to explain why I wanted the job is that I didn't have much relevant experience. Including a short explanation of why I wanted that specific job was my way of demonstrating my dedication to the role. The reason this is important is that employers want to hire a person who is genuinely excited about the role. Additionally, employers are looking for the person who will be the least risky person to hire, meaning the person who is most likely to stay at the company for a longer period of time. When you share why you want the role, you tell the employer why you are invested in the role, which demonstrates one of the reasons you are less of a risky person to hire. So here's what you can do. Write down why you are interested in the role and why your reason should matter to the person reading it. The second thing you'll want to include is why and how your experience makes you qualified for the role. Because I didn't have much relevant experience, I wanted to be sure the hiring manager knew that I knew how my experience, while not directly relevant, is still of value. Here's why that matters. A resume talks about your qualifications, but it doesn't give you the opportunity to fully portray what you have to offer. Luckily, your cover letter is the perfect place to dive deeper into your work experience and explain why you have what it takes to do the job well. Here's what you can do. Highlight one of your experiences and explain why this experience makes you qualified to do the job. For this, it can be a lot easier to talk it out first. In fact, a lot of people tell me, if I can just get to the interview, I know I could really show them why I'm a good fit. So if you feel this way, you can use the cover letter to start that conversation. Before I move to the final point to mention in your cover letter, please take a second to hit that like button below if you are finding this helpful. All right. The third thing you'll want to mention is why you are a good fit for the company. Fit for a role and company are important because it is ideal for employers to find the candidate who will stay. Here's why this matters. This matters because it takes more than just the qualifications to succeed in a role. Explaining your fit for the company is important because a person needs to be able to get things done within the company culture. Write down why you think you are a good fit for the company and role and why this should matter to the employer. For example, going back to the cover letter I wrote, I used the product of that company, so I explained how much of an impact that product made in my life and how this would help me be even better at the job. So how exactly do you string all 3 of these points as well as hit on the basics of a cover letter? Company, name, job title, call to action. Lucky for you, I put together a workbook on how to create a captivating cover letter, and you can learn more about that workbook in the description below. Before you head to the next video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you haven't already done so. and tap on that notification bell so that you don't miss out on career tips. But most importantly, if you found this video helpful, please share it with a friend that you think will also find it helpful. All right, I will see you in the next video.